Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And a quick look at how the Supersonics schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll host the Boston Celtics, and then on Monday.
And for that game against the Kings, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Harper. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan, and it's Longley in at the 5. And for Seattle, Kemp is out there with Johnson. Then it's Schrempf. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Stanley in at the 2-guard spot. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now here's Payton. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Really left alone that time.
Nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Rodman. 6 to shoot. Pippen, no luck. Schrempf against Pippen. Payton surveying the floor. Here's Stanley. That shot off. Good D by Jordan. Harper against Payton. Now here's Harper. D right on him. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Here's Payton following the basket by Michael Jordan. And another steal for him.
And how many times have we seen him make a theft like that?
Almost too many to count. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Line for one.
One shot. Pippen no good on the free throw. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Schrempf passes to Stanley. Hits from the high post.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
And here is Harper. Outside, Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Three-pointer. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Pass to Longley. And finished off by Longley.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. They trail by 1. Here's Stanley. Kemp with it. Rodman covering. Kemp's shot is off. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Gary Payton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Rodman. Outside Harper. Jordan looking around. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. Johnson with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Inside. Here's Jordan. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Schrempf.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The Bulls with the lead. Tries the spin move. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jordan. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 5.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Now Peyton. Kemp with a screen for Peyton. And the 3-ball is good. Peyton's got his second basket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harper with the ball. Now Peyton defending. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by Kemp.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Peyton's shot is off. Chicago is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pippen with the wide open look. And the Bulls another 3.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, Peyton. Pass to Schrempf. Here's Stanley. Defended by Jordan. Fades and shoots. Nice touch on the bank shot. Stanley's got his second basket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
So it's Chicago now after the basket by Seattle. Rodman outside. Pass to Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 7 points.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Seattle trails by 4. Here's Stanley. He's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Indiana. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low.
Take a break.
You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Free throw good, Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in. And both free throws good for Jordan. Seattle trails by 6. Outside, Payton. Pass to Stanley. And here's Kemp. Shoots over Rodman. Kemp can't hit. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Throws it up high, and it's Kemp with the jam.
Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
And really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
And it's good, 2 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Seattle calls timeout. so Peyton will bring it up for the Supersonics. 6-point game. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stanley. And they recover it. Peyton passes to Stanley. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist. Stanley's got 6.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Chicago leading by 4. Pippen kicks to Hart. Outside, Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A shot by Jordan, no good. Seattle has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. For 3. Peyton can't get it to go. So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Rodman kicks to Pippen. The rebound by Schrempf. Seattle trails by 6. Pass to Johnson. Here's Stanley. He's guarded by Harper. Seattle missing again.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board, and it's Pippen in the corner. Wide open. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead. Seattle with the ball. Here's Stanley. 6 points for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Pippen. Outside, Jordan. And it's Pippen missing. And Seattle shooting just 35% to start the game. On the wing, Peyton. Over Harper. And Peyton gets it to go on the assist by Schrempf. Peyton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Peyton likes to work up close and pursue with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. A platoon swap here for Seattle. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Booz Ellis is checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Steve Kerr's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Brown in for Harper.
Lithuanian first defense.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Brown with it. Kerr with the screen on McMillan. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Brown missing. Seattle trails by 6. Lewis outside. Here's McMillan. Back to Lewis. Over Kukoc. Lewis misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Mason against Brown. McMillan kicks to Mason. Here's McMillan. Hasn't made one yet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Kerr. Back to Kukoc. Over Mason. Kukoc gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Seattle has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. McMillan passes to Barry. Here's Lewis. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kukoc. To the middle. At the elbow, Buzelis. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bulls on top. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
The Bulls leading by 3. They've got Mason. He's out there with Snow. Lewis is out there with Johnson. And it's McCarty in at the 4 slot. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Here's Bushler. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
Here is Mason. He has yet to score.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Pass to Caffey. Here's Bushler. Kukoc with it. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Mason, the pass to Snow. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Lewis outside. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Lewis has got his second bucket of the night.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Chicago leading by 3. Kerr, the pass to Caffey. Here's Simpkins. He's guarded by Johnson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Lewis against Kukoc.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11" can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
And Seattle making a change here. Kemp's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. And it's Rodman in for Caffey. And he makes both free throws.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
Snow, the pass to Kemp. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Ball goes to Chicago.
Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Bushler. Now here's Kerr. Rodman dishes to Kerr. Kemp against Rodman. Bushler, the pass to Longley. He gets that one. Longley's got his second bucket of the game to go. Seattle has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mason misses. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Up top, Kerr. Covered by Johnson. Kerr with the screen on Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman kicks to Kerr. Bushler, the pass to Longley. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Mason. Outside Kemp. Here's Snow. Johnson the screen. Shot from the top of the key. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Percy Hawkins checked in for the Sonics. McMillan comes in for Snow. Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Chicago leading by 7. Kerr kicks to Rodman. Right wing. Longley against McMillan. Rebounded by Kemp. For Seattle, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Kemp's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Bushler. Rodman outside. Here's Buzelis. Misses the 3. Seattle trails by 5. Here's McMillan. 9 points last game out. Pass to Hawkins. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kerr outside. Buzelis with the ball. Still yet to score. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Shard Lewis picks one up.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
Shooting 2. First free throw is good.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Sonics making a switch here. Schrempf's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Jordan comes in for Bushel. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
It's time for Can't If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Hawkins passes to McMillan. Now, here is Schrempf. No scoring in this one.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
Here's Buzelis, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Johnson the screen. Right side, Kemp. Four on the clock. Shoots. Good work defensively by Rodman. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Longley, and finished off by Longley.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's McMillan. The Bulls getting the bucket. Pass to Hawkins. Fires for three. Good on the triple. Hawkins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Rodman outside. Fades away. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 13.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Kemp. He had 25 points in the win against Indiana, and he makes that one. And it's 6 points for Shawn Kemp.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Jordan. Rodman outside. Jordan outside. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Seattle has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Johnson the screen. Pass to Hawkins. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brakowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Kemp. The Magician, he's checked in for Hawkins. And it's Payton in for McMillan. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Jones checked in for Longley. Sally comes in for Rodman. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Buzelis. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper. The Bulls leading by 5. Brown the pass to Sally. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. And it's good off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And here is Payton. He's got 8. Pass to Stanley. A 3-ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And here is Brown. Jones sets the pick for Brown with his first shot attempt. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. Jones has got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago. Seattle has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Payton outside. Pass to Stanley. Clock at 6. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. To the inside. And then Sally with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Payton. Pass to Stanley from downtown. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown outside. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And that one is good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Payton. 8 points for him. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Stanley, defended by Jordan. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
And he makes the first. So for the Bulls. Caffey, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Kukoc in for Michael Jordan. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Caffey. Outside Pippen. Now Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Perkins pulls it in. Seattle trails by 11. Here's McCarty. Payton with it. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. A different look for Seattle. Lewis comes in for Sam Perkins. And it's Mason in for the Magician. Chicago also making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Sally. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Pass to McCarty. And here is Mason. Guarded by Kukoc. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Payton can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 11. Now here's Kukoc. Here's Caffey. Here's Simpkins. Kept alive. Pass to Caffey. Out left to the wing. On the wing, Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Bulls have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
First free throw is good.
High effort play. That's what you get from Randy Brown, a guy who tries to do a lot for his team and always puts in the work.
And he can't hit the second. Seattle trails by 12. Here's Barry. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Barry's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about the stroke there from Barry? Has such an effortless release on his 3-ball.
The Bulls shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Brown. Here's Caffey. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Brown. And the Bulls with another miss. Seattle has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to Payton. Here's McCarty. Shoots the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Kukoc. Over Mason. The baseline J off the mark. And that concludes the first half. Bulls lead by 6. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
These two guys we thought they'd bring it tonight, it has been brought. Playing with no fear.
Can't forget about your teammates, though. Got to keep them involved, too.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
The Bulls leading by 6. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Longley. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Harper, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. No luck that time either.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Shrimp.
Yeah, and the size of Shrimp there makes it difficult on the D, really forcing them to have to foul on the way up.
For Seattle, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Now Harper, still scoreless. Pass to Pippen. Rodman looking it over. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his third assist on the night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago leading by 7. Harper with the ball. Outside, Rodman wants to get it to Jordan, and does. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting in this game 45%. Pippen outside. Pippen. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Stanley. And stolen by Jordan. Down low, here's Rodman. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And Seattle shooting around 41% on the night. Outside, Payton. Here's Stanley. He's defended by Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end his cold spell. And he can't bank that one in. On the wing, Jordan.
I got yours.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Outside, Payton. Outside, Kemp. To the middle. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Seattle calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Stanley. Back to Kemp. It's Schrempf on the wing. Good, and it's Kemp who picks up the assist. Schrempf's got 4 points this quarter.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
Now here's Pippen. 14 points for him. On the wing, Jordan, the 17-footer. Poked loose.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to Payton. There's the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Longley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Harper. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Here's Stanley. 8 points for him. Comes up empty down low. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. Outside, Rodman. Shoots from 14 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jordan's got 25 points in the game. Outside, Payton. It's deflected. Pippen with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pippen, no luck. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Down by 15. The three-pointer is right on target. Payton's got 13 points.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
And here's Pippen. He's got 14. Rodman with a screen on Schrempf. And then Pippen slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. For Seattle, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Payton inside. He's guarded by Harper. 20 feet out. That doesn't go either for Payton. Chicago leading by 14. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
And here are the Supersonics now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Jordan outside. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Back to Payton. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Outside Pippen. Going inside. Johnson with the block. Seattle trails by 16. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Payton passes to Stanley. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. Trying to get something going. 4 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the inside. Rodman kicks to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. They get it back. Jordan outside. The second chance effort. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got 6 assists here tonight. Seattle has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Looking to get back on track here. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Lewis checked in for Detlef Schrempf. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago.
One shot.
That's good from Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Now here's Harper. Pippen finds Jordan. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Lewis outside. Harper against Payton. Pass to Stanley. Oh! And he jams it with authority.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Here's Harper after the Sonics pick up 2. Now Rodman. High post, Jordan. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 7th assist here tonight. Seattle trails by 15. Pass to Stanley. Now Kemp, guarded by Kukoc. They double-team Kemp. Here's Stanley. Lewis with the 3. Johnson inside, working on Rodman. Kemp a screen on Jordan. Here's Stanley. He's defended by Jordan. Stanley can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And Seattle shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Here's Stanley. 10 points for him. Pass to Kemp. And here is Johnson. On the wing, Payton. Now here's Lewis. Defended by Pippen. Lewis against Pippen. Lewis gets the bucket.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. Kukoc for 3. Great D that time from Kemp. Seattle trails by 15. Stanley, the pass to Lewis.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
Seattle shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Rashard Lewis.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sonics. Mason, he checked in for Johnson. Barry comes in for the Magician, and it's Snow in for Payton. And the Bulls making a change also. Steve Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Bulls leading by 14. Pippen outside. Connects from three-point range. Pippen's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls. Seattle has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Snow. Still without a basket. Kukoc with the steal. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Bulls moving the ball around. Michael Jordan on the wing. From about 16. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Seattle trails by 17. Here's Snow. It's stolen by Kerr.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Kemp. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Seattle trails by 17. They've got Mason. Sean Kemp is out there with Lewis. Then there's Royale Ivy, and it's Payton in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Into the Bulls, shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Seattle's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Ivy passes to Payton. Hands it from downtown. Payton's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Sonics. Now Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Pippen. And it's sent back by Kemp. Payton passes to Ivy. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Royale Ivy, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
No good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 13. Kukoc with it. Now Payton defending. Rodman sets a screen. And again, Chicago No good. And here are the Supersonics now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Payton dishes to Lewis. Mason kicks to Payton. Hits the jumper in space. Payton's got 13 points in the second half.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
Pippen, the pass to Kerr. Now, here's Rodman. Pass to Kukoc. And it's Pippen in the corner. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Pippen's got 22.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Payton against Kerr. And the layup falls. Payton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
The Bulls leading by 12. Kerr outside. Rodman passes to Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Mason.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Lewis kicks to Ivy. Pass to Mason. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now, here's Longley. Outside Pippen. There's the triple. Another three for Chicago.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Payton with it. Kempa screen on Kerr. Here's Payton trying to get open as Lewis. Banked in off the glass. Payton's got 17 now just in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
On the court, your hype squad. And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Some changes for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for Kemp. Schrempf comes in for Mason. And it's the Magician in for Ivy. Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Kerr. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Stanley. Pass to Payton. Inside. Got a piece of it. Tries again. Stanley. Harper against Payton. That one misses. The Bulls leading by 15. Now here's Harper. Outside, Rodman. Longley down low. Covered by Johnson. That one falls.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Supersonics. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Off target from three-point range. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And here's Jordan outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right block shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Dennis Rodman picks one up.
At the line for Seattle, Declan Shrimp, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Shrimp drops them both. Chicago leading by 15. Rodman outside. Longley down low. Johnson's there. Rodman passes to Longley. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman sets a screen. Here's Harper. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Payton. Pass to Stanley. Over Jordan. And the basket by Stanley.
Oh, tremendous lift on that shot. Not an easy score in the face of a much taller defender.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Rodman sets the screen for Jordan. And here is Harper. Puts it up from 17. Here's Pippen. And it goes down 2 points. Pippen's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Now here's Payton. Over to the left wing. Here's Stanley, guarded by Jordan. Here's the teardrop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Stanley, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Chicago leading by 13. Rodman outside. Back to Pippen. Rebound by the Sonics. And he drives in. Jordan with some nice D. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Pippen. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 5th assist in this one. Payton against Harper. Lewis a screen on Harper. Here's Payton. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Bulls have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pippen finds Rodman. Back to Pippen. Over Schrempf. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here is Jordan after Rashard Lewis's miss. Pippen with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And it's Seattle with the ball. 19-point game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Payton outside. It's tipped. Jordan outside. No good from the wing. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Payton outside. Pass to Stanley. Over Jordan. Stanley can't get it to go. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Longley with it. Schrempf cover. Open for three. And the Bulls get it back. Nice D from Schrempf. And Seattle shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Lewis passes to Payton. Harper with the steal. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Seattle trails by 21. Timeout, Sonics. Now, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Seattle. And a change for the Bulls. Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Bulls on D. Johnson dishes to Lewis. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Here's Rodman following the score by Rashard Lewis. Just 5 on the clock. High post shot. Harper, no good. Seattle trails by 19. Lewis with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Stanley. Yep, that one goes in there.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Jordan. Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And here is Payton. Shoots over Harper. Payton can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Scottie Pippen.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Payton. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. 20 seconds left in the game. Outside, Harper. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Kukoc. Lewis covering. Kukoc can't get it to go. Here's Stanley. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.